Alright.
Hello, everyone. I'm eating chicken tenders right now. Welcome to the stream.
Your chicken
It's tendy time.
We were just talking about Rose's dick.
No, we weren't.
Literally
Stop
just keep
lying.
By the way, when it comes to food, balls or no balls?
Last night on stream,
You did not.
Joshy, what?
I would like to say I apologize to everyone, but this will be our last stream with Bone. Unfortunately, he's moving away, so we will not be able to gather with him to do the sessions with him
I'm
anymore.
gonna stab you.
Yeah, we're moving him out of this realm of reality because I'm in his walls right now and I'm about to exit them with a very large, pointy weapon.
Then I'm gonna go back into my own walls.
Say what now?
You don't get either.
Oh my
don't
god.
know either.
I-
I was genuinely not sure if that one was a joke or not.
You
I had to
cannot
admit.
stab me.
You're also getting light. You're also getting light ASMR from me eating these. Well, the people in chat, the people in the Twitch chat are not you guys. You won't be hearing me eating food.
Oh, do you want to eat together? We can mukbang together.
No! No!
By the way, guys, how is my mic today? Good?
You sound great.
Like, good? Good?
Yeah,
or...
Hey, it sounds pretty good.
I still can't believe my fucking laptop internal mic is the one you guys like best. It's wild.
Randy, are you too tired to voice act today?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Crimson's mic is pretty good, and he uses the same thing, I believe.
That's right,
Yeah,
Randy.
I actually
You channel that Team Insomnia. You get
Yeah, I mean, the
that.
trick is you
Jimmy,
use headphones for
letter
the
J,
audio
Foreman
output, or
J,
else you
Jimmy
just
J,
feedback
Jimmy
into
J.
everyone, and it's a disaster.
I didn't know you were Prince Noctis Lucius Calum from Final Fantasy 15.
That's his full ass
Ruler of
name?
Insomnia.
Mhm.
Yes.
Damn.
He is a prince. He has to have a ridiculous name.
Alright, one last tender and then we'll get started.
Oh, by the way, what sauce you were eating with it?
Oh fuck, this is oh my god.
Nailed it.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
If I had
Orange is a professional streamer.
I forgot to loop the music and Millie came on. Hey Millie, don't copyright claim my stream for 15 seconds of music.
I will say this. Last session I was eating dinner while reading. Which unfortunately meant my dinner got cold because I did not eat much of it.
Alright, my hunger is satiated.
Oh yeah, I have a pop filter. I should probably get that up real quick.
God, I just drank this, like, fizzy water.
I'm gonna pop your balls like balloons.
Ah,
It
no.
contain, but it fucking
What?
tastes like it does.
Anyways.
Hey.
Anyways.
I'm gonna pop your joy like.
You gotta pop cherries?
Anyways, welcome to
Popping
the
Jerry.
stream.
Today's Umineko stream is apparently sponsored by Battler being a verse bottom. I'm not sure what that means.
Do you want to know or do you not want to know?
Do you know?
This stream of Umineko, whatever the fuck, is brought to you by on Thursday a special Thanksgiving stream done by yours truly, a Thanksgiving stream that you could describe as ultra and maybe even despair.
That will
It
be
might
at
even
Digital
include
Josh on
girls.
Twitch.
That is despair.
Other than that, I think depending on people's availability, tomorrow will be the finale of Undertale, I think.
Huzzah!
On a Monday?
Hey.
Yeah.
What about Wednesday?
Wednesday, I might just start up the Pokemon Nuzlocke thing then.
What about Deltarune then?
Deltarune will be the following week.
Do we still got vampire blowjobs for Tuesday?
Well, what are we doing on Mondays then?
Well, we're not doing anything on Mondays because I'm not sure if you've noticed, but we've had a very erratic schedule for the past several weeks. So now on Mondays and Wednesdays, I actually get to do streams at the times I want them to.
Well, talk your shit then, buddy. This stream is brought to you by Sex Dungeons.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Kinzo's Crazy Sex Dungeon, remember?
Can I get a sample of that?
More like S&M sex dungeons.
Oh, I thought Sex Dungeons was referring
saying
to
that
a,
isn't
visual
sexy?
novel.
Shelly, when are they not?
Oh
You
my
know
god.
the ones.
That's the express
Don't clarify,
purpose.
You should know. If you ask,
I
we'll take them in
I
more
like my
of a
porpoises at a leisurely pace.
That was a
Listen.
porpoises.
When I hear someone say sex dungeon, I just assume VN.
What, the
We're
worst
reading visual
version?
Look, we get it, Joshy. You've only read Euphoria. It's okay.
I have not read Euphoria. Fuck you.
I have.
Yep.
The curse knowledge.
Stop.
Now, what do you take
The fact that I have not read that, but the things I have heard whispers about makes me too scared. I'm sorry.
Alrighty.
I sure do love Umineko and
Anyway, let's
Corny.
continue.
For the sake of brevity and the fact that we're starting like 20 minutes late, let's try and go ahead and minimize the amount of disruptions because this is a very long chapter. Like we're probably
Well,
not going to
chapter
get.
specifically is short.
Oh, okay.
But
This
you're
chapter's
supposed to
short.
be
Next
And then the
one's
following
really long.
chapter,
Go on,
isn't
read
it
the
like
next line.
bordering like 2 hours?
Me, I think.
There's a chance that we might have to find a good stopping point for the chapter. That's
Hello,
yeah.
Ron.
Alrighty then. Let's just go ahead and fucking get into it. Jessica,
One second, I need-
please.
one moment. I need a drink.
So who's
Remember kids
understudying
drinking?
George? Would that be me?
You?
Damn, I'll do
Yeah,
George.
sure.
Fuck it.
It's me, George Ushiramiya.
guys, it's me. I'm George from Umineko When They Cry.
Hello, I'm George from hit series Umineko When They Cry. Did you know?
Could always make yourself sound like Nikocado Avocado.
I don't know
No.
what that it means.
Oh,
This
I
is
know,
not
but it's
starting
gross.
this test.
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard.
Kaneko, what do you do homework to practice for?
Anyways, hey, a
Read the line.
test. A test.
Go right ahead, Con.
A test?
Yes. Listen well.
Once again, there was a call from Kraus to the guest house. And the message was that Kinzo wanted to hold a test to see if the grandchildren had the qualifications to become his successor.
The head has said that his successor will not be one of us siblings. That he wants to pick from among his grandchildren.
From Kraus's restrained style of speech, Jessica realized, as his daughter, that he was being forced to speak. And she was forced to realize that the hostages were being exposed to danger even now. And if they refused this test, there was a possibility that the hostages would be harmed.
Then... what should we do?
Indeed. Hold on.
Kraus put on the receiver and looked at the grinning Kinzo on the other side of the bars. Kinzo gave his next order. Before the test, those not involved must be removed. Goda and Kumasawa are there, I believe. It'll be a problem if they interfere with the test. Banish them from the guest house.
Banish, you say?
There should be a gardening storehouse in the Rose Garden. Lock Goda and Kumasawa in there. We'll begin from there. Tell them to do it immediately. My weapons will be watching. If they happen to do anything questionable, I'll instantly stop the test and execute all of you as sacrifices.
I understand. Hello, Jessica? Listen closely to what I say.
Kraus relayed the orders to lock up Goda and Kumasawa.
What kind of test are you planning?
It truly is a simple test. I only want my grandchildren to show me their resolve. Well then, I wonder what kind of results they'll show me. Looking disgusted, Kyria watched Kraus, who was talking with the children.
I hate it, but for now we cannot refuse orders. In this dungeon, a feeble resistance won't amount to anything. If we provoke him too much and drive him into a position where he might kill us, there'll be no longer any way to stop this murderer. For now, the only choices left is to obey his rules without agitating him. All while waiting for an opportunity. However, if we continue to obediently follow his commands, the children might be attacked in this so-called test, and they might even lose their lives. Whether we feign obedience or try to resist, nothing will cause the situation to improve. Anyway, straining our eyes so that we don't let a single chance escape until the very end is the only possible resistance for now.
While telling herself this, Kyria watched over Kraus as he delivered Kinzo's orders.
Sorry, I need to take a drink of water. I got pizza in my mouth. Kyrie, son. Let us be patient.
I understand. It's unfortunate, but all we can do right now is wait. If only we could do something about these bars, we'd be able to return to the mansion.
If only we could somehow get out of here. I'll try something. Kenzo-san, I have a request.
What is it, my friend?
We understand, well, that you want to test the children. It is fine for you to do as you desire. Without your power, the Yoshiramia family might have been destroyed long ago. We truly understand why you want to carefully select the person who will take charge. Besides, that is what the family conference is all about. We won't get in your way.
Your insight is useful. That's right. This is the family conference. The final family conference, where I will select my successor.
And yet, Kenzo-san, it is far too cold here. Since we won't interfere with your test, couldn't you take us to a slightly warmer place?
At Nanjo's words, the slight signs that Kinzo's mood had been improving were blown away. Nanjo struck with a moment of silence as Kinzo gazed at him with dangerous eyes, as though appraising him.
Certainly this place is cold. It's tough on an old body. Master, wouldn't it be alright if we moved them upstairs?
I cannot do that! Are you naive, Nanjo? So by acting as though you'll skip this turn, you truly and splendidly advanced your strategy. I'm not falling for that. You see? If you're freezing, why not line the floor with red-hot coals?
My apologies.
Regalia had tried to help out, but in the end, Kinzo would not comply. You two sure are obedient. If you feel like it, you could easily break these bars.
Even if we break them, nothing will come of it.
Of course. If you were to break these, it'd be the end of Goldsmith's game. All of you, as well as those humans in the guest house, would immediately become sacrifices for Kinzo's ceremony. But surprisingly, you might be the only ones, yes? Perhaps only you two hold the power to break out of this situation, right? You want to reach the Golden Land, don't you? You may have many dreams you want granted, right?
Yep.
Oh.
You mustn't provoke them. This is not your game. It is the Master's, as well as Milady's game.
What is it, Ronave?
Oh no, nothing. We were just talking to the prisoners. Forgive us. Gap sent one final sneering smile at Cannon and then turned away. Cannon can only bite his lower lip and shake his fist.
Damn it.
Oh, sorry.
You did well. Good job hanging in there.
We're powerless. Because we're furniture.
That's right. We're powerless. However, furniture is sometimes relied upon and even loved. Right now, we've only been stored away in the basement. Surely, one day somebody will love us. Because they rely on us. That's why, for now, let's ignore the provocation and bear with it. Okay?
Father, I've ordered them to lock up Goda and Kumasawa in the storehouse.
Very well. Hang up now. Yes, sisters. Observe the grandchildren as they lock Goda and Kumasawa away. If they're anything suspicious, then in that moment, the selection test for my successor will be over.
When Kinzo made his order, the Chester sisters appeared behind him in a line.
Which
British.
one's me?
You're double
That's
O, you're
you.
British.
Understood, sir. I will scout. 556 and 410 will cover both flanks. And yeah, this is fucking obvious. It's Calber. Yep. 45, you're on wide aerial surveillance.
Double O. 556 is,
So you
Double
shall.
O.
I looked away to look at the chat. Ah, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, she was a good kid, yeah. Oh wait, fuck. Whoopsies.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
45.
Fucked it up.
Yeah, Randy.
I'm a good kid.
That's why I don't like him, yeah. Good people.
What are you doing, Chester sisters? Follow my orders.
My apologies, sir. Then let's go observe. Move out!
The Chester sisters erased their form simultaneously. Nanjo and Kyria had witnessed the instant they appeared and disappeared as if by teleportation. But they interpreted this as moving in and out of the darkness in a way that only looked like teleportation. And the two could do nothing but rub their eyes.
Well then, I shall begin the preparation for the test. Ronave, Gap, I'm asking you to be the examiners. Virgilia, you'll watch these rats. After all, 2 of my furniture are here. Just in case, be on your guard.
He glanced at Shannon and Cannon. Tightly closing her eyes, Shannon gave a silent bow and answered wordlessly, avoiding any unnecessary actions.
Certainly. I'll be careful.
Isn't this cold hard in your old body, Leah? Should I bring you a hot water bottle?
Shut up. Go quickly. Gap.
Well now, what a strange experience this game is, to have to test and examine us. I do hope this development entertains my lady.
Come, arise, goat attendants.
Muscle goats!
Virgilia began to call out into the darkness, and from that spot, 3 massive goat-headed attendants suddenly appeared. Be those minions. Convenient. Those seem so warm. I see, so you'll use them instead of a hot water bottle. In that case, wouldn't sheep have been better than goats?
You're the one wearing cashmere. They aren't very bright, but they faithfully follow orders, and are quite dependable.
Indeed. I leave it to you, my friend, Virgilia. The rest of you, follow me.
With a dignified gesture, Kinzo fluttered his cloak. Following him were Runaway and Gap, as well as the 3 recently summoned goat attendants.
Hey, you 3 are supposed to wait here with me. Don't follow them.
The goats jumped in surprise and then came tottering back. Kyrie, who had been watching stunned as all this played out, couldn't help but snort.
What entertaining underlings.
Lord Goldsmith did not give you permission to speak.
She was probably embarrassed. Virgilia had spoken coolly, but Kyrie saw through that, and for a little while, she couldn't restrain her muffled laughter. However, on the inside, Kyrie was surprised the number of people Kinzo had with him. After all, including Kinzo himself, at least 10 enemies had already been spotted. The dungeon they were currently locked in was supposedly underneath the hidden mansion called Kuadorian. While this mansion has been whispered of, not even Kraus has known of its existence until today. Are there actually several facilities like this on Rokenjima? Where many unknown henchmen that only Kinzo knows of hide? Just how many humans are on Rokenjima locked away by the typhoon? No, on the contrary.
Were we the only ones under the impression that there were only 18 people on this island? Were we, who bickered over whether Beatrice existed or not, and worried about whether a 19th person existed or not, nothing more than frogs in a well on this island? No, wait, not only that. By now, are there actually more people on the enemy's side than ours? Just what the hell is going on? Witches? Demons? Magic? Are you telling us to believe in those? Are my eyes screwed up, or is it my head? I think I'm losing it.
A mass murder by magic. Demons forming and disappearing into thin air. Setting aside the enemy's numbers. Back to you.
Oh, how should we interpret the various things thrust before our eyes that cannot be explained with the common sense of our world?
Kyrie started to feel like she didn't know what was going on anymore. And while desperately battling the urge to abandon everything and give up, she grit her teeth and tried to hold on to her sanity. Obviously, Godo and Kumasawa were quite unwilling to be locked in the Rose Garden shed. But they were threatened that, if they resisted, the hostages' safety could not be guaranteed. It was fairly hard to get them to agree. But once they started thinking that their safety might actually be guaranteed if the key to the gardening storehouse was to be handed to them after being shut inside, and when it was decided that blankets and food would be carried in for them, they were finally convinced.
Chili.
Give him a second.
This place is pretty chilly. I wonder how long we'll have to stay locked in here.
All right, me. How do you want me to do, George? Just use my normal voice?
Pretty much, yeah, honestly. Just do
It
your
could be
normal
as late
voice.
as Monday morning, at the worst. So a full day and night. I really feel bad about doing this to you, too.
George and Badler cleared a space on the floor and then spread out the blankets there. They also left the canned food, crackers, and other light snacks they had brought. It'll be hard for you guys to go until Monday with just this. Then we're gonna make a trip to the kitchen.
They said not to go anywhere where we weren't told to. Sounds like we're being watched. Damn.
I am honestly sorry that we cannot be of any use. And these are the times that we are truly supposed to be at your sides.
It can't be helped. More importantly, take care of Kumasawa-san. We don't know what might happen.
Yeah,
If this gets tough, if the going gets tough, I'd like you to play it by ear and come to the rescue. And more than anything, I want you to be safe.
Yes, I understand. Please be careful, everyone. Right now, the Master is taking human lives like they're pieces on a chessboard. Please look out for yourselves.
You really love doing that exaggerated tone, don't you?
Listen, Goda shows up once in a blue moon. I have to get out my whimsy while I can. Goda stared at the floor, even now unable to believe what had happened as he remembered that atrocity in the dining hall. And he hung his head in shame at his failure to fully describe that terror.
Thank you. Make sure you stay on your guard. You too, Kumasawa-san. Shelly.
Kumasawa.
And you all please take care as well. I don't have any idea what's going on anymore.
Well then, we'll be off. Let's go, Battler-kun, Jessica-chan. Come on, you too, Maria-chan.
Looking at the pitiful expressions on the imprisoned pair's faces, it got really hard to close the shutter. But we can't disobey. We're being watched. The shutter was brought down and locked, and George walked to the small window on the side of the storehouse. At that side, there was a small latticed window that could only admit light and ventilation. It looked like something from a jail, making the two of them seem even more pitiable. On the other hand, it would hopefully protect them from Kinzo and his subordinates. He opened the window and called out.
Oh, right. Are you okay? You aren't cold, are you? Kumasawa. Jelly.
We're okay.
Yeah, for this part you might want to just keep your eye on the display.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's just that my brother just came home, so I'm, greeting him and stuff.
Alright.
You've given us so many blankets, after all. If we wrap ourselves up, we'll be just fine.
I wish we could have brought them some kerosene, brought them a kerosene stove or something.
But it wouldn't have any ventilators here. It'll probably be tough for them, but there's nothing we can do now. Hostages are being held against us. We can't disobey.
Damn it. We've managed to save Kiri and the rest somehow.
Shh. They might be listening. Go to San, here. Here. It's the key to the shutter.
George threw the key in through the tiny window. Indeed! I'll hold on to it. He took the key, showed it to Kumasawa, and placed it in his own pocket. There's only one key to the gardening shed's shutter. That key was being held by the ones locked up inside it. If the children had kept it and had stolen from them by some chance, that would do nothing but expose the lives of those in the shed together. Shed to danger. Even with the key, the shutter cannot be opened from the inside. Kento's demands were fulfilled this way. However, there was no longer any way to open the shed from the outside either. This protected them. Kento ordered them to that they could be confined, and we could do nothing but trust that this cold, closed room would protect them. Jessica watches while holding Maria's hand, and then looked over the thickets in the pitch black rose garden. Somewhere in the darkness, somebody was hiding, watching to see whether we obeyed orders or not. Of course, when we pointed our flashlights out there, no suspicious silhouettes appeared. Somebody was surely out there, hiding and watching. I was hit many times with an urge to scream at them, but I was able to hold that urge back through reason. The 4 children left the area, repeatedly looking back over their shoulders. The light from the faint light bulb in the gardening stars was seeping out slightly. I wonder if this insane incident will come to an end somehow, so that we can meet those 2 again. To George, who had closed the shutter himself. The resistance of the lock had made it feel as though he'd killed them with his own hands. But even so, we can't defy them.
What's with this test? Damn geezer, don't screw with us! Killing Mom, capturing Dad for that. Ugh, I don't get it. I'll kill him.
Can you, plug in and plug out your mic really quickly?
You're getting glitchy on us.
I was like, at first it sounded like Morse code, then it sounded like Atari.
Am I clear?
No, you're actually not.
What? Come
Try
on.
switching USB ports.
Is there anything maybe on the cable pushing down in it?
Okay. Am I clear?
Keep talking for a little bit.
Yeah, talk a bit more.
Clear.
Yeah, there
say
you
full
go.
sentence. Okay, let's go with.
God, my neck.
It's okay, Jessica-Nature. There's nothing to be sad about.
Maria.
Soon the witch will be revived. Soon we'll be able to meet in the Golden Land. Ouch!
Don't laugh indiscreetly like that.
No!
Seriously. A resurrection ceremony for a witch? Being so many people involved? And delusions he should have just kept inside of his head. That's gonna cost you, bastard.
Let's return to the guest house. It'll be bad if we aren't there when grandfather calls.
Urged on by George, everyone began walking towards the guest house. At that moment, Jessica turned in a circle, facing towards the darkness of the rose garden, and roared.
Hey! Someone's watching, right? Tell the old man! Tell him I'm gonna fucking kill him! Let's go!
Of course, there was no reply, only the howl of the wind and rain. George returned to the guest house, while fearing what was waiting for them up ahead.
1v1 I wreck you, noob!
After
Also,
they left...
Khan, I think your mic is having problems again. You might want to just take it out and plug it back in.
Really?
Yeah.
Again? Oh, come on.
Left from that exact
just an
point in the
unplugged
darkness that Jessica had yelled at, 2 rabbit ears sprung up.
Sorry. They found me out!
It's because you're too slow, yeah? Pendragon-sama's gonna scold you.
I'm sorry. Please don't do it, Pendragon-sama.
Be quiet. It was obviously just a bluff. Goda and Kuma-sama's imprisonment confirmed. Mission complete. We'll report back.
Yay. Ow.
Do you want us all stuck on nothing but carrots and water because of collective responsibility? Let's go.
Okay, am I clear now?
No, it is
Nope.
persistently
No.
bad.
It will
on!
It will probably even out after a while. Seems to be the way things did. What did your you said your sister changed some stuff on your computer? Like updated it or something?
Somewhat?
I mean, like,
Is your
wasn't it fine
USB
last time?
is your cable like twisted or something?
No, it's not. It's straight.
It could. I think it's just a computer issue.
Not stretched or have anything on it, anything like that.
It's not twisted around the mic itself.
No.
The most I can say is just try plugging it out and back in again.
I've even swapped it over 3 separate USB ports at this point. I don't know what else to do.
What does Task Manager say?
You might have to
Does it-
restart your computer.
Does Task Manager say anything is off? Like anything whack?
No. Nothing's on or nothing whack is going on.
Yeah, like the only thing I think is either we just wait for it to even out or maybe a computer restart. That's the only thing I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's a minor inconvenience. We're not gonna freak out about it.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, the fact that they were all being watched certainly seemed to be true. Because when they returned to the cousin's room, turned the lights on, and laid down on their beds, the phone rang again. Earlier, Jessica had been answering the phone, seeing as this was her house, but now it was the eldest, George, who picked it up. This time, Curious on the other end of the line. George handed it to Battler out of consideration. Hello? Curious-san? Is everything alright over there?
Thanks for worrying. At the moment, we're all doing great here. Sorry, I've been ordered to refrain from idle chatter. Listen to what I'm about to tell you.
The fact that they were still hostages still hadn't changed. Kinzor, one of his subordinates, was listening to this conversation. Rather restrained the urge to talk about other things and focused on what Kyrie had to say.
The test will be carried out by Jessica-chan, George-kun, and Battler-kun. And Maria-chan, in that order. Oh. You'll each be summoned in turn, so until then, do not leave the room. When someone's called out... Oh, fuck me. When someone's called out, they'll head to their designated location alone.
Bella repeated it out loud so that the cousins listening in and around him could hear. So it'll be Jessica, Anarchy, me, and Maria in that order. Gotta stay in this room until we're called, right? Got it. Maria too? Even a 9-year-old girl? What's that damn geezer gonna try to force us to do? That bastard.
The fate of the Ushima family rests in only your hands. Do your best.
Yeah. Sure. Well, that's the strange nuance in Kyrie's words. Even without any blood connection, they could still understand things thanks to the long-lasting bond they shared. At this point, it doesn't make sense to worry about the Yashirmiya family itself. That probably wasn't the message Kyrie wanted to send. She probably meant there's no way for us to escape from this dungeon and we can only wait to be rescued. She probably meant there's no way for our lives are in your hands. Something like that. Yeah, leave it to me. We don't know what kind of test this is, but no problem. I'll take it gladly. Gonna be a serious test, right? Did we really go all out?
Yes. It's a serious test. Grandfather truly does intend to test you all.
Yeah, it's useless. It's all useless. Some old farts on death's door is gonna give me a serious challenge. I don't spit out nonsense after he gets in the coffin. I know he's there, so tell him this from me. I'll be your successor. My first action will be to shove my fist in your face. Even without Kyrie having to repeat it, Battler's powerful declaration of war reached Kinzo's ears.
Battler! I am truly looking forward to that. I can't wait to see just what a man who once threw away the Ashurmia name has attained. Just what lot in life he's reached where he appears before me. Tell him!
Unfortunately, Kinzo's voice was not picked up by the receiver. Therefore, Kyrie spoke for him.
It sounds like he's more than up for the challenge. Got that, Battler-kun? There's no need to hold back. You are Rudolph's son. No, you're my son. Show me something that I can brag about to anyone. I leave everything in your hands.
Understood, Mom. Leave the rest to me.
All of us here have lost the right to inherit the position of successor. Now we're just the same as the pieces taken off the game board looking on from the outside. So you'll have to fight by yourselves.
Kyrie-san. The nuance of those words was, we've already given up. So forget about us. But for that very reason, I won't give up. I'll definitely crush this test or whatever, and save everyone!
In that case, here is instructions for the first test. Jessica-chan's. Go to your room.
Really? Go to your room? What's your game, you damn geezer?
It seems he means Jessica-chan's personal room, the one in the mansion.
I'll hand it over to Jessica. Tell her directly from me. Jessica, here.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah,
oh,
you are barely audible at this point.
Come on!
Like, I wouldn't say it's not barely audible as much as there's just so much static.
My fucking ears.
It's not that bad.
Try going back to the first USB port.
I'm sorry we keep on making you switch USB ports.
Try blowing into the port.
I was gonna
Actually,
say,
that might
it
work. Maybe like
just like electrical feedback. It might work.
maybe electronic. Maybe like an electronic duster, like the air compressor thing, might actually be a good idea.
Yeah, no, it's not really that bad. The problem is I've Con turned up because it's hard to hear her without that, even when her mic's working. So I just blasted my ears, but it's no big deal.
Oh.
It is what it is.
I'll preface this by saying it is a joke. Don't actually do this. Try punching the screen, it might work. Now, again, that is a joke. Don't actually do it.
Is it any better now?
Ooh.
No.
It actually is slightly better. It's just
That
not
sounded a little
acceptable.
less intense, but still bad.
I'm sorry.
You might have to restart your computer.
Not your fault.
God, we
It's
have
fine.
backups. It's
Yeah.
fine. This is more of a you problem than an us problem. No offense.
Oh yeah, my mic's not muted. Apologies.
They're fine.
No, I will shame you. That is a joke.
Maybe just restart your computer really quickly. That'll probably fix it.
I'm still sorry.
It's fine.
Not your
God,
fault.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong.
Here, in the meantime, just like
Don't make us tap the sign.
hop on to Twitch and then reset your computer. B can do Jessica and whatever for a little bit.
This just means that B gets more roles. She loves this. It's fine.
Alrighty then. And whenever you're ready, B.
Okay. Hello? Yes, I understand. Starting with me, huh? Well, I've been ready. See you later.
Even Jessica was probably tempted to succumb to the fear of a girl her age. But she crushed those feelings and strengthened her resolve.
Be careful, okay? We're probably
We're
being watched, right? Oh, wait, shit.
We're probably being watched, right? We can't do anything. All we can do is exactly as we're told.
Say that old geezer killed those 6 in the dining hall instantly. With no hesitation. If we try to fight back, we might end up the same way.
I know. I'll beat them at their own game.
Don't do anything reckless. If you think you're in danger, wait. If you think you're in any danger, your own safety comes first. If Uncle Kraus finds out that his daughter sacrificed herself for him, there's no doubt his heart will fall apart.
It goes the other way, too. If Mom and Dad are both killed, and I'm the only one left, my heart will rip itself to pieces.
Battler twin. What you said earlier, it's true, right?
Yeah. Gary's and the others are already preparing what will happen.
Then the way things are now is just perfect. Everyone's lives rest on our shoulders. The hostages can't do anything while they're locked up. That just means we'll have to manage something ourselves.
If something happens, run back to the guest house. At that time, we'll be done playing along with Grandfather's game.
Anarchy.
At that time, we'll declare war. Wherever they're locked up, we'll save them, and we'll deal with Grandfather accordingly.
Are you sure, Anarchy? Jan Chan's there too.
That's why I'm saying it. I'm not sitting around and waiting for my fiancé to be killed. What scares me is not that Shannon might be killed by Grandfather. I'm just worried you guys get there first and clobber the damn geezer who made my fiancé experience terror before I do.
Rindy?
Oh yeah, if B can't do it, then Rindy go.
I see. It really does seem like a test to see who will be the successors.
Yep. If I was about to bury a fist in that old face, would be the next head. George, Battler, and Jessica each forcefully nodded their heads and put up their fists together. Jessica headed off towards her own room as designated. The form disappeared into the darkness of the rose garden, waving in the strong winds. Watching her go, George and Battler gripped their fists even tighter, making them quiver. Left on the second floor, Maria watched Jessica's back through the window. She wore a blank expression.
Oh man.
Rindy, it's you.
Yeah.
I wonder what everyone's getting so upset about. Even though when Beatrice is revived, everyone will be brought back to life.
Jessica's form was already being completely swallowed up by the darkness. At that time, the phone began to ring again. Battler and George heard it and came clamoring back, but Maria picked up the receiver right away.
Hello?
Oh god.
Is that you, Maria-sama?
Rindy, you're caught now.
It's me, Shannon. Would you please hand the phone to George-sama?
This time it was Shannon on the phone. And this time the message was to tell the next person, George, where he was to go.
Okay, question. Do we keep going? Because the next chapter, I shit you not, is 3 hours.
I'm okay with stopping now because my brother's here and I want to hang out with him a little bit.
And
but
also
if
with the
anyone else
detective
doesn't want to.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to have a really short session today, because...
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was an unfortunate storm of, additionally too, if I'm going to be real, it was so weird, because, we had a bunch of people ready, we had backups, but, dude, if I'm gonna be real, by the time, we'll be done, 12, almost to, 1 p.m., or, sorry, 1 a.m. EST.
And it's
Con can get a mic
By the
from.
way, Con, if you're listening to this, is not your fault.
Yeah.
Oh no, Con! I was
we've been
it's mainly because it's a long chapter.
Yeah, we've been fucking poring over this shit, trying to figure out exactly what we can do to if there's a good natural stopping point, etc., etc. But because there are certain things that happen in this chapter where the person who wanted to be this character more than anything will miss out on the reason why they wanted to be this character. And
additionally, there would be no organic stopping point.
Yep.
It would feel real off.
It is a roller coaster ride, and we don't have our safety equipment right now.
Essentially, pretty much fucking. I guess you could say Friday's gonna be a mega stream because it's gonna be a long one.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. There's not much to actually talk about. I'm not sure if we want to end the stream now because we're literally just under an hour.
There's not really much to do a post discussion of.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem.
We checked Gap's character file.
Gap's character file? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we did.
So who do y'all think is going to be the successor?
I think it's going to be canon.
Place your bets now.
It's
Oh
going to be
god,
canon.
if it was canon.
Genji.
I think Gap's gonna be the successor.
You know what? Give it to Genji. He deserves it more than anyone. He's a good boy.
Genji's dead.
Yeah.
Genji's fucking...
He can't
He's
see much of anything.
He's gonna pull through. I got a feeling.
Look.
His head's gonna get half unsmashed.
Listen, your bets are Jessica, George, Battler, and Maria. Who's gonna be the successor?
Like, honestly, I think Battler, just by principle of being the main character.
Mm-hmm. At any rate. Let's see. What's a good, like, replacement thing we could do?
Impromptu D&D session.
Nah. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die if we do that twice in a row.
Wait, do what?
D&D impromptu. Fucking, you guys are all in a tavern?
Hey, you know what?
No, we're in a diner.
Yeah, you're in a diner right now.
Hey, you know what we can talk about? I want to talk about Gap sprite sheets in between this various styles. I have to make one.
I'm the only thing I'm disappointed about is that I won't get to steal AC's rolls.
Wait, did you say you made a Gap dress?
I made a Gap sprite comparison.
Oh, gotcha. I did all that work casting magic to do Jessica, and I fucked it up myself. Just kidding.
But like, yeah, Steam sprites continue to look real bad.
They're bad. The pachinko versions are bad.
Oh, did you throw up a Gap one?
Yeah, it's in
the reference room.
I think that's fine.
Shut up.
All right. Oh my god.
That's a crazy laugh.
What's wrong with it?
Alright, everyone, we're starting House and Fata Morgana right now.
Damn.
Time for Umineko Light. Now, anyway.
Wait, I am curious. Why are you guys so against this design?
It's not
The
even against the
pachinko
design. It's just
the
like
pachinko art as a whole is bad as static sprites. They are
some
fine.
that are okay.
They are fine. All of them are fine in motion because they're in motion and you can't focus on them. But when you have to look at them just straight on, directly still, bad.
But I mean, like that. I mean, Gaps looks fine. I think I don't see the problem.
Hey, look at her eyebrows, or sorry,
Her eyes,
eyelashes.
Her eyelashes, and that's for all the female characters.
You're
None
all
of their
fucking-
eyelashes attached to their eye. The titties, ridiculous. And for what?
Her eyes are not shaped like human eyes. These are like weird, sad basset hound eyes.
I think it kind of works for this character. Like a lot of the other characters, I think Ava's eyes are fucking whack.
And in those shoes?
I think the Gaps here is
Fashion
fine.
sweaty.
I will state this, however, is that what is it? There's a quality again that is lost on Gap and from the original to the console ones.
Am I
and it's the
clear?
same- Yeah, it's
Oh,
clear.
yeah, you're
clear now. There you go. You're good to go.
Surprisingly clear.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on!
No,
What?
you're good. You're good.
We're
You're
ending it because we don't
You're
have a
good.
natural stopping point.
Con, the next chapter is
Well,
3 fucking hours.
AC does say he will be here in 10 minutes. Can we wait 3 hours and 10 minutes for a great stream?
Oh no.
The best stream that we may ever make.
I gotta get up for fucking work tomorrow. I can't do that. Oh
Yeah,
no.
work over craziness.
But as I was saying before, all that, and it's the same quality. Kind of Beatrice loses is that like it loses the.
There's a little
gremlin.
bit of charm, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
like Gap's like fucking hot in the console one. Gap looks like
Damn right.
Gap's like still kind of rocking it, but like you're like you're still worried if like she's gonna fucking eat your face off.
She looks like a totally Spies character on the far
Oh
right.
no.
That was straight disrespect.
It came back.
I'll say like about the PS3s, right? Something about her hair, it's just not doing it for me. But like in the manga, it does it for me. I don't get it.
Because if it's drawn better, then of course it can go better.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's particularly drawn better, just the way it's drawn.
I mean, art style
It could be
doesn't
that.
particularly improve. Also, I would say the only thing I have issue with Gap is just her color scheme is a little meh. Like the
Oh my
pink and
god, I'm not the only one feeling that.
it's the pink and the red, and then, like it's just kind of like
I think it works
doesn't-
enough.
If it was a lighter shade of pink, then maybe.
No, this is just
maybe.
a thing. Like even in Persona 5 or whatever, what's her face Panther with like the pink gloves and the like pink and red just don't directly work like that.
They're
the way people
clashing
want it to
colors.
work.
I think it
Yeah.
would work if it was more purple. It's like almost purple.
No, purple would not look good with that shade of red.
Really? I mean, like the one on the
I
Steam
think
spread, I
lilac
think
would.
actually works fine enough because
I
that's
think
more
lilac
purple.
would go with that. Would go well with that shade of red.
No, it does not.
Wait, maybe it's because it's on my like more dim monitor. Let me try moving it to the more vibrant monitor. I
I've
don't know,
worked and
that's
studied
fine.
color theory, man. Those would not work well with her.
Hello,
You're playing
everybody.
Halo?
Welcome. Yes, yes, this is.
I
like, we're just
the
gonna
Halo Infinite stream.
We're gonna be talking about stuff. I don't feel like playing any like big story-based games for an hour, so we're just gonna play Halo for a little bit.
I'm still sorry about the mic issue.
Yeah, it's
Con-
fine.
I will tell you this: that is a you issue, not an us issue. You don't have to apologize to us.
Con, we don't have to stop for Con, we don't have to stop for you. We could keep going. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't bother us.
We have power.
Not in like a sense of like we will leave you behind. It is a matter of like we got to keep going, and I guess in a certain way you don't have to feel as bad if you like have issues.
We have
Then
backups.
we
That
can
you
keep
don't.
going.
You don't have to feel like we're relying on you.
I still feel the need to apologize for that, though.
You don't have to
Okay.
apologize for
Here,
anything.
if it makes you feel better, go ahead. Just understand, you don't need to. Like, we are not upset. That's all you have to know, even if you feel like you need to make yourself feel better, which is fine.
Why is Shannon's episode 2 dress built like that? I'm just mad looking at the Jingles Race game.
Why?
That said, we'll probably still say you don't need to apologize.
That meme is gonna pop up a lot more often now in the future, isn't it?
What meme?
What?
Don't make me tap the sign.
I wouldn't even call it a meme.
For the viewers,
I
at
mean-
home, we have a funny little thing that's literally just like Con. You don't have to apologize for everything.
It's on a Simpsons joke format.
Yeah.
To be fair, if you stop apologizing, we certainly won't need to post it.
Exactly.
Sorry.
And the meme will inherently die. Literally the first. To put it more plainly, this meme will last as long as you need it to.
Joshi is a hyena. The slightest thing is just endless laughter. So this is the power of the endless laughter.
That's a good feature to have in your personality.
Oh boy.
A laugh that definitely makes other people want to laugh with you. Yeah, that's actually a really good feature.
Oh wait, I can't
and
play
also
that.
just easily laughing.
Although I wouldn't
Alright.
call it hyena, I call that Joker laughing. Mark Hamill Joker laughing.
Why so serious?
I said Mark Hamill, not the other guy.
That wasn't Family Guy.
No.
So
No, he said,
I
he
have
said
to
she
go,
said the
but I
other
just
guy.
want to say I'm glad that your microphone.
The other
processed
Family
it.
Guy.
So yeah.
AC,
AC,
we are ending early because
Hold on.
of long chapter.
Yo, AC, get in this bitch. We're gonna play Halo.
Oh, cool. Alright.
I understand
Alright.
this is really abrupt and shit, but also like, if we started that, there would we would blue ball everybody because it's
Yeah,
like, all right,
I was
it's
just-
midnight,
I
time to
was
stop.
I was gonna say, like, I think it would be a bad idea. Also, there was an assignment I
There was
forgot
actually a
about.
good section that you could have stopped. I'm pretty sure, but like it still would have been like,
Mm-hmm.
Like, we were missing AC, we were missing you for a bit. and
Yeah.
we're missing Khan, and then it's like it'll be 3 hours. Like there was a lot of stacking.
Just a
There's
series of
yeah.
impromptu fuck ups. So we're gonna play Halo for an hour and relax.
Also, we're gonna play Halo for a while, but to keep it Umineko related, we will be talking about some Umineko stuff. How about that?
Also, hey AC, what'd you think of that snail?
Yeah, I thought it was an interesting idea. Though I've been thinking on how I could work it in. To give you some ideas, I was working on a Word assignment and I accidentally typed in the idea of how it worked in there, and I had to delete it.
Although I will say,
What is this now?
I am disappointed I couldn't steal more of AC's rolls.
Tell me about it.
Well, not the rolls, just more George.
More 45.
More George Umineko.
If Orange had continued, I would have killed you, and it would be a genocide in this chat.
No, we would have stopped. We would have stopped at a point.
Hideyoshi and Okanoki in a nice combat.
I mean, if you want to, you could fight
Hideyoshi
AC.
was a nom.
You know, if you want to, you can fight AC to be 45. Go ahead.
And you
No,
can.
I don't care about that.
No.
playing that
Here's the
character.
thing about 45, Randy. I can give you 45 if you want to.
Really?
I mean, yeah. I don't really mind 45. You can have that.
I really appreciate.
Well, and if somebody tries to even think about fighting me for Okanogi, they can also think about losing.
No, I was talking about George.
That kinda, yeah, that too. Yeah, that
Kept
too.
away now. Okay.
Kept away now.
All right, there, Randy, you're 45 now.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you can have that. That I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, here I might as well share my Halo.
Shouldn't we go to like cinematic experience or something?
No.
This is still the streaming channel.
It's still Umineko. We're still
Yeah,
talking
we're
about
still
Umineko.
We're still streaming Umineko Infinite.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I didn't know Battler was in Halo.
So there's apparently a scene with George with the grapple hook and the battle rifle. And that was the whole reason why I wanted to voice him. If anybody tried to even think about substituting George during the fucking grappling hook battle rifle scene, none shall be left alive. I'll just say that.
I mean,
Wow, that's
like,
a serious threat.
Jeez.
I thought Umineko can manifest energy source.
Consequences will never be the same.
Also,
I'll shoot another
after
invite.
double checking a
There you
assignment. All right.
You're good.
On with the double checking assignment, and like there's some stuff I forgot to add to it, and made sure everything was all tidied up before I turned it in, and that was what I was spending my time on.
Yeah, no problem.
I was writing about such, and to give you an idea, one of the topics that had to be mentioned, or else you would lose grade credits, was autoerotic asphyxiation.
Nice.
Also, analingus. And oral sex.
What sort of class is this for?
Sexual reproduction.
Oh well, there you go then. I'll probably do it.
So what I'm hearing is you had to write something on the power of the choke jerk. Very understandable.
I had to let the like if people are like dying for the choke jerk, there has to be a power behind it.
It has to be top tier.
The quotes of friends on like a familiar podcast. It has to be the best. It has to be next level.
I guess some people really can't get pregnant unless you go ahead and shoot the baby spunk up into some kind of ball gag.
What?
I missed
That's
something there.
unrelated, but not unrelated to my assignment.
Do you know what autoerotic asphyxiation is? Do you know what it is?
Yes.
What is it, Kyle?
It's usually where you go ahead and choke yourself and try to jerk yourself off at the same time, right?
Okay, so I don't know. So I don't know where what you just said came from.
Personal experience?
No, I'm still a virgin.
Hey, you can do a lot of stuff and still be a virgin.
Like I am too, but like, all right.
Would you believe me if I haven't done anything?
Nah,
like that
I don't need to hear that. Like
We are still on stream, mind you.
Yo, look at this fucking commando rifle.
Yeah,
we are.
It's just orange.
Yes, I was talking about choke tricking on stream. What of it?
The topic is Umineko set the halo in the background.
Look, I didn't just want to do a 1 hour stream. So now we're doing a 1 hour. We're doing a 2 hour.
This is
stream
what
with
happens
some
when we
Halo.
don't do a 2 hour stream.
Welcome to our stream where we have unfortunate conversation.
Man, let's talk about another topic, like crack coach, like crack.
How much
So,
crack do you think Kinzo could do reasonably before he died?
He's full of magic. He could do tons.
He's a meth maker.
Could do so much crap.
Crimson, I'm gonna be real. I don't think he's Walter White.
He is kind of Walter White.
Well, Walter White, come to us. Come to the family conference under Kenjima. Okay, you're sure me a battler.
Here's the thing. Kinzo's too busy in his study. Genji is the one who knocks.
Genji is.
Walter White on Genji. What will he
That's canon.
I am the danger, Kinzo.
Aaron Paul is canon.
Probably I think Battler would be a decent Jesse Pinkman.
Yes, he suffered enough as he is.
I feel like Canon's too straight to be like.
And he says bitch just about the same amount.
I assure Canon is not too straight.
I feel like he wouldn't touch the scene, but he wouldn't
he wouldn't snitch,
rat him
but-
out. He'd just keep his mouth shut.
I believe the word Josh meant to use is straight edge, referring to someone who does not do
Yeah.
drugs or alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, if you're not straight, that's very different. You can do all the alcohol
Yeah,
you want.
I'm straight. Wouldn't drink any alcohol or do drugs. Oh fuck no!
If we ever get popular enough to get merchandise, I want that on a shirt.
That's a different thing.
What?
Yeah, I'm straight. Doesn't drink beer or alcohol. I want that.
Oh my god.
Oh fucking hell. So let me ask you guys a question. If you were to lean one way, which side would you choose? Are you a magic person or are you a reality person?
Wait, what? In what way? In what way?
If there wasn't like any in between and you had to pick between Umineko is magic or Umineko isn't magic, which would you pick? With what you know now. It isn't
Because I feel like it.
Magic.
Wait, are you saying what we want or what we think?
What do you believe it to be?
Oh, if I had to choose,
Follow
one
your
way,
heart.
I'd probably have to say that's probably actually magic inside. I want to believe that there's going to end up being no magic, but I think it will actually be a hybrid.
I suppose.
What about you,
I feel
Con?
like something magical will happen in the way that like it's going to end up with no magic. Somehow magic will cease the magic from ever happening.
So you think magic will magically not exist?
Basically, I think something's gonna happen where they wave their hands, go humna humna humna, and all of a sudden all the things that happened by magic actually happened.
Why
by a
humna?
human. Because
Yeah.
there was a podcast I listened to one time where he's talking about like Warhammer and magic, and he was saying one of the magic words the guy said was humna humna humna.
Are you sure he wasn't looking at a fictional woman?
No, he was looking. He was looking at Kyrie when he was going to cast a spell, but he saw Kyrie Shiramiya and then said the wrong chant.
He was looking at space Egyptians.
He accidentally cast Fireball Self.
But Bone, how do we know that Kyrie is not in fact a space Egyptian?
You know, that's up to you to find out. For me.
Yo,
I feel like a lot of this could really be taken out of context.
I could really go humana for Angie.
She's the Cleopatra in space.
Con, I'm gonna be real. I feel like the shit would be whack in context. If you were to,
There wasn't much context to start with.
we're talking about space Egyptians and magically not being there.
And then
I'm fully aware. I'm just kind of rolling with it at this point now.
and going humana at fictional characters.
I think Kyrie is a member of the Illuminati.
All in the name of guiding humanity.
Kyrie Ushiramiya never dropped an album.
Give me your shit. That's right, baby. Let's go.
If you think about it, that one sprite
Actually,
of her, like, with the finger on her
there
cheek.
is. Hold on, false. There is a Kyrie Ushirmiya character song.
Oh.
I'd recommend not looking up for those not in the know
Do
because there
not
could
look
be
it up.
big ass spoils in every character
freaking
song.
blew up.
Oh yeah, B. I actually did read a little bit more of Fada today. I gave some thoughts on who should be voicing who for the second door.
Oh, let me see. Did you finish the second door?
No, I got kind of close, but it's just the characters that I've seen thus far.
Is that like a chapter?
Yeah, sort of. The way it kind of handles like chunks of the story are through quote unquote doors. Not gonna go into too much detail because I'd like elements of that VN to be a surprise. 'Cause it's a very interesting visual novel.
It would be fun to get to. I'm interested in getting to it. Cannot wait to see whether or not there is any characters I will be voicing.
We're looking. At least I'm looking. I'm sure B already has something in mind.
Are there any? Can you confirm or deny if there's any AC characters you have?
There is an
planted?
AC character.
There are at least 2 AC characters that I can think of, and they both wear green.
Bruh.
Why is it always green?
Because that's his color. Like I just
Yeah,
see
it's
that
like
character and go, "Ooh, that's AC."
Because they're green.
Funny
Like
enough,
AC.
when it comes to my favorite colors, it's gone green, red, any color, and then back to green.
Bam.
Mine has always been blue.
Oh, it's red
I've
and
always
black.
been blue.
As I say, when I look at blue, that's like, that's the funny Joshy color.
It also helps with the color coding of us branding.
Yeah. What?
Wait, what's the matter, B?
Gongaga.
I'm so confused.
It's something. I had a very funny thought.
You're evil.
I know. It's great.
Orange, how's Fata Morgana, by the way?
What
It's a very good visual novel. You guys will be able to hear all about it when we get to it in 15
Alright.
years.
Is there a noir character?
Yes, actually, I've already earmarked a character for Noir.
I am shocked.
Are there any me characters?
We haven't
Not to
gotten
my
enough
knowledge.
Though,
How many
to be fair-
Zaz characters are there?
Though to be fair, I haven't exactly established a character since I don't really voice
To be fair,
You know, B, actually, are there any Zaz wives in Fata Morgana?
what qualifies as a Zaz wife?
You know what qualifies as a Zaz wife. At least
Mitsuru
I know.
Kirijo from Persona 3.
Does Robert have characters in Syconia? I don't remember.
we were just talking
Most
about it last
likely
night.
no.
Oh,
forgot.
Damn.
But there is a character. Well, maybe. Hold on. Let me just type to you.
Alright.
Also, I know there's gonna be a character that Zaz is gonna like. He's gonna look at me and just be so upset.
You know, Orange, if I ever do a read-through of Berserker voicing Puck.
Oh wow!
You will not typecast me as the Scrimblow. I will not be scrimbled.
We'll just have Orange as Casca.
So if I ever do if we do a Fist of the North Star one, hear me out. I have the most whack ass thing. I would be Joggy, Orange would be Rao, and Roboot would be Kenshiro. Because Roboot did the Hokuto Hyavetsuken thing, and he did it pretty good. And I'm like, you know what? I can Roboot's Kenshiro in the hypothetical fist.
I want to be the Colonel.
That.
Hokuto Hyavetsuken. I don't know.
Hey, whatever works.
I don't want to live test on stream.
But yes, Orange, you are Puck. It is official.
Oh God.
I feel like Robot also does good rogue voices.
The AC and Roboot, Rogue.
Roboot, can we hear your best merchant from Resident Evil 4?
Figured that I would have been the one to go ahead and voice Puck at any time or point.
I have a good
So-
Scrimblow voice, so I guess I'm the Scrimblow and everything now. That being said,
That
I've voluntarily chosen to be Carapoyo in the Saconia reading, which is, you guessed it, a Scrimblow.
I mean, Orange, we can not give you the Scrimblow, and we can give you Griffith.
Yeah, sure, I'll be Griffith. Fuck it.
Wait, isn't Griffith the city one? Who's gonna be Guts though?
Yeah, I'll be the femboy. Fuck it. I'll do
Hold
anything.
on. No, wait a
Wait,
minute.
wait.
Yeah, the
Joshy
femboy who
Griffith.
sacrifices everybody else with the power of the
Wait,
god.
what?
I want to be the
Joshy
Skull
versus
Knight.
Griffith.
Huh?
Yeah.
You could. I think Noir would be a good the little traveling companion that came with that the faith-based girl. I forget her name.
Can I get the Scrimblow?
Serpico?
Serpico? Yeah, I think he'd be a good Serpico.
Yeah, Nora would be a great Serpico.
Are we actually doing a berserk thing?
No,
Or-
this is a
Just
hypothetical.
hypothetically.
This is a fun little hypothetical where we get to pretend that airplanes in the night skies are shooting stars.
Wait, we're doing Adventure Time?
No!
Not Adventure Time, regular show.
We're doing regular show and My Little Pony.
At the same time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, Khan's gonna literally voice every pony.
No!
I will let you know my casting choices for Simple Gear soon.
I know. I already have a. I already have my casting idea for Baki, and I'm unsure if I want to be Baki or Yujiro.
You be both.
Actually, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I would be Baki and Yujiro. Everyone else gets everyone else.
I'm the giant mantis.
Why would you?
The giant mantis
giant-
that Baki imagines into existence.
I'm the guy that imagines that he has way too many bones.
I'll be
Oh, so you're Katsumi Orochi.
Sure.
Also, AC, what the fuck is up with that tetrahedron?
It's a battle
No,
formation.
no, stop, stop.
Why does it require urine?
I'm
basically,
going to
there's
voice
this
the
group.
tetrahedron.
So you want? Wait, you want to voice the mouth?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna voice
Dude,
the
how are you
concept of the
sliding
tetrahedron.
forward on the ground?
Yeah, there's a combat slide in this game.
Yeah, I'm sliding in combat.
You just crouch when running.
You wouldn't
He
believe
just
how much
slides on
combat I
in.
can slide through.
Anyways,
So,
back to the fifth
AC,
tetrahedron.
Next time we play Halo together, we need to form a piss tetrahedron around all the enemy Spartans.
Oh
It's the only
god.
way to win.
You're scaring away Rindy now
Bring Baki
specifically.
into Halo.
Okay, now I actually know how we could actually make the tetrahedron that you cannot escape when there's no more urine left in you.
Oh my
Look, AC,
god.
I'm down for any battle formations. I'm all about battle formations.
Basically, one guy has to be like on top and like on like a cliff position facing down at the enemy.
Alright.
And then the other two form out like a pincer or a pincer form where there's two guys from like the left and right side of the enemy.
AC, when did you ever learn to pronounce this word as pincer?
Also,
Who lied to you in this manner?
Also, AC, it's very important that we're all wearing yellow armor.
No.
The piss are.
No,
I mean, we're like the mouth. We have to have matching armor.
Forgive me for saying so, but what you just described to me sounded more like a yaoi three-way gangbang than anything else.
There's unfortunately
Baki's always
a lot
like
of
that.
There's unfortunately a lot of yaoi written about Baki.
You don't. Are you saying this manga, all about incredibly manly men, has fanfic where they all kiss each other?
And or possibly fuck each other.
Oh god, how veiny are those
That's
talks?
ridiculous. No such thing exists. I'm gonna start reading JoJo Nudge to prove you wrong.
Here's the thing, in the Baki out, and
I got
here's
Joji for JoJo too.
Kakyoin, did you lay this egg?
DM'd me.
Okay.
They removed the nose.
Kaneko, I need you to look up all the Baki yaoi that you can find and tell me how muscly those.
Bone, I
Oh,
actually
accidentally-
did look up Rule 34 Baki.
I accidentally muted myself.
Why
I'm sorry
did
to
you
hear
do
that.
this?
Because I was so fucking curious and I found the funniest fucking
I feel
image
like
ever.
Joshy, it's okay. You like big muscly men.
God,
going
it's
down
not
on you.
even hot! It's funny!
I got a grand slam, everybody.
You can look it up yourself. You have the power.
Oh my fucking
And then you'll get more viruses on your computer.
Not if you use ad block.
Not if you don't go to the sites. You just look at images and Google Images. You'll be protected. You'll be safe.
That's what I always do.
Away from sin.
Oh wait, Con, maybe something you should also do is just do another like malware scan.
I do those on a daily basis.
Shit.
Shit.
Speaking of inspection, so was penis inspection day today. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Cool.
They welded the door
Abnormal
shut. It was
amount of
weird.
veins in your penis.
I'll let everybody show me your cock. Whoa! That is impressive cock!
Man, this Umineko stream got derailed so hard.
Oh,
with
God,
that, I think
whenever-
I will go to bed. Good night.
Good
Whenever
night.
I said, do you have an abnormal amount of veins? And all I can think of is like the JoJo veins that come out and suck people's blood. But coming out of a dick.
You somehow made that even worse.
The immeasurable disappointment cannot be put into words.
Remember we were talking about a patented visual novel, Umineko, When They Cry?
Yeah, I thought that
I
was-
remember when I was
saw
writing
you
a paper
just
about
fall off
sex.
the building.
Here's
I
the real.
just-
Here's another question for you guys. Obvious biases aside, who is your favorite character thus far? This is referring, of course, to the people who it isn't incredibly obvious who their favorite character already is.
Well, who's my favorite character? I actually don't know. I wonder. Maybe he might be. I don't know. No.
People will get this wrong. Who's my favorite character?
Anji.
Canon.
Khan's right.
Con.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Dang.
I am. I'm not.
He just identifies with Canon.
Cannon's like, he's second. He's second.
He saw that twink and was like, "Yep, that's me."
I thought you were gonna say he's sexy. He's sexy.
I mean, like that's what he actually feels, but
Shut
he's not
up.
gonna say that.
No.
Yes, this 16-year-old boy. So hot. So steamy.
Why does he sound like Kinzo?
That's Josh's internal monologue when he's being
That
maniacal.
Look, you cannot deny that Shannon has great tits.
If that's all you base your favorite character on, then that is shallow as fuck.
Wow, calling Robu out right in public.
Damn.
I was about to say, that sounds like something Robu would do.
Wow,
Gee,
just back the
double
bus
kill.
right over me.
I mean,
Oh,
Shannon's
you would
not
you would
my
admit
favorite
it in a
character.
heartbeat.
Roboot,
Now we're losing.
Roboot, I mentioned Pyra and Mithra once, and then you went, "Oh, the hot one." Like, come on.
Listen, at least let me say it.
Then say it.
All right, that's it.
Okay, Shannon has great tits.
There we go.
Wow,
you know what? That's fair
Roboot, I
enough.
can't
That-
believe.
He's not
you know
wrong.
what? We're not ganging up and doing damage to him. He's doing damage.
That
He's
outfit
on
does
equal
great
opportunity.
things for them.
Yeah,
He's
they aren't
throwing
that great.
hands. He's throwing hands with the most equal opponent ever, himself.
Damn, time to fight
Truly a
myself.
50-50.
Damn, myself got hands.
Yeah.
That's nothing. Power
Come on,
of the
total control,
Fujoshi,
come on.
see two twinks, instantly start to ship them.
Like, would you say that Shannon does not have great tits?
Yeah, she has fantastic tits, but beyond that.
Hey, who do you ship with who?
Cannon and Battler.
No.
Really?
You would not
Yes.
be alone in that.
That is a
Hey,
somewhat
I got
popular ship, if I'm being real.
They barely interact.
Alternatively, the most actual popular yaoi ship, I believe, is Battler and Ronave.
That one I can't see.
Why do you keep saying why, Crimson? What's so weird about it?
Because he's so charming.
Okay.
I mean, the thing is,
How's
like,
it?
Cannon has barely interacted with Battler, but he's interacted a bunch with Ronave.
Rule number one of a Fujoshi, if there's two hot guys, they will kiss in your fanfics.
So you're saying
Can't
that
believe-
Cannon
I can't
is
believe
hot?
you forget.
No. Let me ask this, Khan. You're saying Cannon is hot?
No.
Then why did you say two in your fanfiction? Two hot guys will kiss.
Because fuck you!
Wait,
Then Cannon is hot then,
wait,
because you
Kaneko,
ship
do
Cannon
you-
and Battler.
Do you find any of the men in this series attractive at all? Because I mean, I know you're gay, but you also like yaoi, so I'm not really sure how that works.
I recognize whenever attractive features are attractive.
So he is attractive. I'm confused.
I'm just embarrassed explaining all of this.
Fair enough.
Now, to be fair, Con, you were saying some pretty embarrassing stuff earlier on.
I mean, I had to write a paper where analingus was required.
Nice.
Yes,
And
I
we've
love
come
requited
full
anal.
circle somehow.
I can't believe we're about to lose this match.
Which is
No,
also
we-
something you should do in that sort of thing when you're going on there.
I can't believe whenever you mentioned the thing about the paper again, I heard a rim shot go off behind me from my TV.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I
really?
can't believe this is an Umineko. Nanako Koroni.
Look, you're playing Halo, we're gonna get off topic at times.
I love what's in fucking. I just saw something, and I'm like, and because like, there's at the end of the last match, there was like a guy that got on like this like wasp, which is like the flying ship, and he lowered it so like me and another guy could jump on top of this flying vehicle.
Cool.
And he was just flying with two dudes standing at the top of it.
I saw a dude earlier in a game who was about to do it. Then I proceeded to use the grapple hook and jack him out and say and yell into the not to the mic but to myself, "Nah, bitch, you don't get it."
Josh, he really knows how to jack him out.
Nah, bitch.
When it's a nice cool Thursday afternoon, and there's just a couple of guys with grappling hooks, he knows how to jack them out expertly.
Phrasing.
Oh yeah, I had Kanaka, the phrasing is very intentional. Anyway,
I know, I just like the Archer joke.
Oh. Anyway, so I was looking into houses.
Nice.
Looking to buy a house.
Wow.
And all I can think when looking at these prices, and whenever I asked my mom, how much did your house cost? It's like, oh, it's like around 60K. And then I'm looking at these houses that are over 100K, and all I can think is fucking bullshit. Damn it!
Imagine owning a house in 2016.
Are
No,
you
in
looking for-
2021. What did I say? 2016.
It'll
Apparently-
probably be cheaper than my rent, honestly. the
Apparently
mortgage
Apparently AC is living 5 years in the past.
Oh yeah, that is fine. Fuck!
Like, my rent is like over. Oh god, I need to pay the bills. Actually, I'll do that tomorrow.
I graduated 5 years ago. Fuck.
Bone on stream. Oh no, I have to go pay my bills.
I gotta be an adult. Shit.
I graduated in
Are you looking
2019.
for Are you looking for a one-story house or something that is two-story?
I mean, having an upstairs would be nice. I'm looking for stuff that would have like a lot of space. Like a basement would be ideal. I need at least 2 parking spots for like my work car and my just driving around car.
What if Bone moved into Khan's house?
That won't get cramped up.
I'm just looking for whichever house can store the most bodies. I'm gonna be real.
Well, you should get a basement.
Khan's house. In the middle of Khan's house.
To be honest, I'd rather just live in a one-story house, like a bungalow or something, with only 1 or 2 rooms. Not too big, not too small.
No, I need space. I fucking get a lot of shit. I buy a lot of shit.
What?
Damn, my man's got money.
I do. Paint apartments, people. It's good money.
Rub it in, why don't you?
Well, you could be painting apartments in your spare time. You see, you're not living your full potential of painting apartments.
I also like do a lot of craft work and stuff.
Like
Kind
techno
of
music.
is not the kind of mass-produced.
I work in the tech sector.
Additionally, people out there, if you want to, or slash, don't mind the work of itself, you could additionally just like masturbate in a bunch in front of people and make them pay for it. Again, that's only if you want to, though. Only if you want to.
That's what Joshy does on a fine Thursday afternoon.
I'm not to that point, but if I'm being real, if it got desperate, if I had to get desperate, I would fucking do it.
I mean,
you want to? You can leave your friends behind.
that's gonna be a lot harder for any guy. That's gonna be a lot harder for you or me.
There's still a market for it, I'm sure.
There's a market. I know
It's
there's a market
a
for
very
me.
small market, and you have a lot of competition.
Do I?
No, it's a very large
It's a
market,
dog eat dog winner take all kind of world out there. I
Most of the people who try to do that are fat.
What?
Wow!
I mean,
No?
no, a lot of them are very well bodied. Like that's how they get the money.
Oh, like, man, you get better money.
Well, here's what you do. You become a vampire and you steal someone else's body, and there you go.
No, I'd voice
You're a
hentai.
vampire.
I wouldn't like show myself jerking off at just voice hentai, but I'd do that anyway.
I mean, with the amount you moan, Josh, I'm sure you could be a great hentai heroine.
You're gonna need to make a voice reel for that, Joshy. You're gonna make. There's a lot of competition in that.
How far will this voice get me in the business?
You're gonna do history, aren't you?
Your Okanogi voice.
Yeah.
Imagine someone's like, I need someone who sounds like I need someone that has like this fucking raspy ass voice to voice this hentai when he's fucking this fucking dude.
I mean, yeah, what is it? We are all playing a Tsukihime, so we're already voicing a hentai.
Found that one out on accident. That didn't you?
Oh yeah, the one time Khan's like, yeah, I can't make it to Tsukihime. Instant sex scene appears.
Vampire blowjob session.
I cannot undersell
I
how
hate
much
this
Khan dodged
so
the bullet.
much.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You love the vampire blowjob session.
You wish
I was not around for this, and even I'm not a fan of it.
I was there.
Khan, you dodged the bullet.
Their sex scene.
We made it very clear that it might have the sex in it. We didn't know.
I was hoping it wasn't that version.
Con, didn't you adamantly go out of your way to watch
Con?
Euphoria after someone mentioned to you that it existed?
I'm a complicated person, okay?
And warned you?
Are your motives complex?
I have complex curiosity, and then I have complex horny. Get off my back.
Are your motives complex?
Yes.
So what I'm hearing is you're down for scat, but not very consensual vampire blowjobs. Good to know.
Hell no, I'm not down for scat.
Well, that's
there's a
what's in
lot of that in
Euphoria.
Euphoria. You see, there's a scene where they they human centipede together, and they take a tube, and they...
This conversation!
Great stream, and Umineko did not record a knee.
That was a mistake.
This was a huge fucking mistake.
Who wants to talk about porn? Everyone raises their hand. Who wants to describe porn? Everyone puts their hands down.
Hey, I'll describe it all you want. There's a
I'll describe it all you want. I just don't want to.
There's a market for that.
Moving on.
And I still regret watching Bondage Game. That was horrible.
Man,
Look at the drawn titties.
So who the hell is Tarsha the End?
Who?
That's someone who keeps killing me over and over again.
There's somebody at sea. Take care of that.
It's Orange's rival.
That snail.
Oh no, we're like super fucked. Like,
Yeah, what was the deal with the snail?
It's a class. The snail is a classified project. Though I will say about the project, I've been thunking on it, bedinking, gonking.
He's been dinking about that snail.
What am I saying? I'm just saying. I'm just making noises with my mouth.
Yeah,
I don't know. This is what happens when we do a 1-hour stream.
You're just kabooping your geschmoigen.
AC, I'm gonna be real with you. You're more comprehensive than most.
It was.
I'm a very
supposed to
comprehensible
be
boy.
gobbled boobity booty babbity.
So
We're more coherent than a mukbang.
So Digital Ninja is Joshi, I presume.
Yes.
Yes. Khan,
I
can
think
you guess who
Unitech
I
is
am amongst the group?
12.
Wait, are you in the game?
Yeah, I'm in the game.
Watching it.
I'll give you a hint. The armor color would give it away.
I mean, he doesn't have the
You
names.
the green
up,
one?
I mean, like, even if he did, there's no way Khan would be able to recognize who I am.
Do you want to know his name, Con?
I want to try and find it.
Oh, here, Orange.
Is
if
it
you're able-
Pancake?
I'm too busy gaming. Give me a minute.
I'm gonna say just
Orange,
scroll
turn
up the
around.
names for a
Look
second.
right behind you. I'm right here. Oh, never mind. Mistake.
Skill
I am
issue.
dead.
You actually
to be
outed
fair,
him
you did
before
warn
you
him.
guy.
Okay, now we're fucked.
Oh yeah, we were super fucked.
Anyway, Con, did you see the name?
All I read was sloshy.
Sloshy Alpaca. That is
172.
How's that not the name we call you here?
Yeah, have you ever considered changing your name to Digital Sloshy, Joshy? No, there
Wait,
we go.
me? Change my gamer tag?
Yeah, change your name to Sloshy Joshy.
Oh
No.
god, Sloshy.
The digital port has been there since forever. It stays.
No, I saw the
Sloshua.
sloshy part on Bones' name.
No, that's AC's
I'm not even
name.
in. I'm not even
Yeah.
playing.
I'm Sloshy Alpaca 172.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's hard to tell the difference when everyone looks almost the same.
I mean,
How
I have
dare
green
you.
armor.
The A in AC is short for alpaca.
Also, Cotton, it doesn't help that the process to get cosmetics in this game is like a nightmarish hellscape.
So I've heard over the past week. Any luck in that, by the way?
I mean, I have some
Slightly
cosmetics because
okay.
I paid money for it.
I have not dropped a single penny on this, and I have unlocked a new visor color to go with the green armor I got for free.
Do you not
Buy
even
the
buy
battle pass?
I don't even have it.
Yo, that shit looks like the battle.
That shit looks like the battle pass.
I feel like I didn't need to, so I kind of regret buying it.
Oh, Bon was the one who bought the battle pass.
I'll still
Me
orange.
and Orange did as well.
I know, but one of you guys was super complaining about it earlier this last week.
I think that was me.
That was Joshy.
I also
And-
complained. I stayed up
was
until
all of
5
us
a.m.
in our
one
hearts.
time complaining about this system because I actually love this game.
He loves it so much, that's why he complains about it.
Because it's perfect and the shit kind of...
It's so perfect that there's so many things to complain about.
And you know it can do better?
Well, like, if the monetization system wasn't, like, actually, like, making me want to bust my balls, then, like, yes, this game would be perfect in my eyes.
Solo Roki?
It's just a random dude.
That's a rando. I am Sloshy Alpaca. With my perfect red visor to complement my green armor.
You know what? Get me in this game. I'll head on.
Sure, in a second.
So,
Whoa.
Orange, Slushy, Solo Roki, and...
Sloshy Alpaca, specifically.
I can't believe you forgot about me, Con.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I gotta do some brain exercises or something, because my memory has been going to shit lately.
Umineko, you just have to remember that this town is a part of us all. A part of us all.
Wait, what were we
Part of us all.
Yes,
Hey, what were we talking about again?
Oh, the chicken.
Was that a reference to something, or...?
Billy and Mandy.
Sorry, I had to say it 3 times, but I heard it's easier to remember it if you do it that way.
I mean, from what I've learned, if AC repeats something 3 times, he's really into it. Isn't that right, Feet Boy?
Hey, I didn't say Feet Boy 3 times.
You said Piss Boy 3 times too.
Orange,
No.
your mic censored you. What were you saying?
Piss Boy.
No, before that. If AC says something 3 times, then
Oh, he's really into it.
Oh.
That's not true, Roboot. It is blasphemy. Propaganda. It's what the state wants you to think.
You know, I'm gonna choose violence today. AC's lying. He's really into piss.
Look, if you don't want those feet, you can give them to me.
Joshy, I'm not the.
Bone
I'm not
busting
that.
out here with the foot fetish. Okay.
Joshy, I'm not the guy on FF14 that I saw on Zaz's like stream thingy in Discord who literally had the word water sports in his description.
Ew!
Oh,
I don't get what that means. Isn't water sports just a sport?
Water sports is piss. Water sports is piss.
Water sports.
Oh my
Josh,
god.
you're such a pure boy. Josh,
That
you're
is
such a pure
the
boy.
Okay, like, I
Pure
genuinely,
vanilla
like,
Josh.
I don't even fucking know what that was because I'm like, water sports.
want me
What,
to
does that just
explain
involve
it,
water
or-
with
Con,
sex?
Roboot already
They
explained
literally already have.
Oh, no, yeah, they already did, Con. It's piss. And I'm like, why is it piss?
We need to
could
give
just be
Joshy
water.
like a fetishcation.
You see, Joshy's favorite water sport is the golden shower.
No, shut up. I do know what a golden shower is. Thanks to that Boondocks episode about
gold
R. Kelly.
showers bring May
Oh, the
flowers, as they
episode,
say.
Like in the first season with R.
Now
Kelly.
the flowers will grow.
Man, how appropriate this fetish for Umineko.
Yeah. I was the golden witch.
My piss is a golden dream.
Hey, we haven't gotten to that yet.
This is the Ishiramiya gold. The real.
Kenzo just
Wow,
really wants
14
Beatrice to
tons of
pee on
piss
him.
was hidden under the Gorkenjima mansion?
I mean, hey, Kinzo has to go somewhere.
Look, Kenzo just really wants that Beato Pieto.
I really hope this isn't against Twitch terms of conditions, I swear to God.
B
People have
is
talked about
dying on the inside. B does not know why,
but B is dying on the inside currently. He just senses this conversation and is just dying.
Also,
Literally.
I want to strangle Abyss for the emote he used in Fight Club.
We just evolved into Kinzo having piss play.
Makes me cringe, Dutch.
Listen, Con, it's not just Kenzo with the piss play, it's Beatrice with the piss play, too. Beatrice,
No!
if you will.
Stop it! Stop! Stop it!
No!
You're grounded! Go to your room!
You're grounded. No! Stop it!
Now you're grounded. Go to your fucking room right now, motherfucker. Come on.
Come on! No! Stop it! No!
Kermit?
I don't know. I just go to Kermit. I just do sometimes.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop.
Okay, for the Umineko VOD, can I leave this in?
I want you to make a best moments collab.
Okay.
Just play Spanish Flea in the background and just bring back any time we're not talking about dicks.
I wish I knew another language so I could have an entire stream where I just spoke in another language and nobody could understand me.
I was actually planning if maybe during the D&D sessions at Orange, I was possibly doing my own streams where I play games in Japanese.
I mean, there's that, and there's
Well,
literally
just-
everybody
Oh my
speaking
God.
English except for me.
We really do need a best moments compilation or something. 'Cause God,
Look,
we
it's-
never fucking
I'll get to it.
Also, Joshy, don't worry. This is going to be in the VODs anyway. I'm not going to edit it out.
Well, no. I mean, like, can I leave it in for the Umineko part?
I mean, yeah, just like, clip the good ones. Clip the piss.
That's a bonus. That's just a wonderful bonus scene for all of our extra special YouTube fans who subscribed at Orange Boy at YouTube.com.
After Beatrice's stint on Rukinshima, she started a cover band.
Well, fuck.
Man, that's gonna be dated. That
Ball
reference
out
is
of
gonna
balls.
be very dated.
Hey, fun fact about Halo Infinite: it has an achievement medal called "Mind the Gap."
I just got it. I just got it.
Mind the Gap.
Mind
Like
the gap.
from
Gap.
Umineko.
Oh, I get it.
Hey, doesn't
Nah.
Gap have two A's?
Is that a Half-Life reference?
I think it's a Star Wars.
I think it's just a saying.
No, I'm
Mine-
making a joke. I'm
I
not
don't know,
actually.
that joke sounded pretty on a rail to me.
In Half-Life, either I forget if it's the speaker or if it's just like a thing that says on the floor, it's mind the gap, and I thought,
Hey kids,
I don't like
is-
this train of thought.
Hey kids, this is Joshua here. Today, I'm gonna tell you how to not ruin someone's joke. As you see, Orange told a funny joke. And the way for me to ruin it would have been, hey, I know that. That's that level from Half-Life 1. Isn't that funny, Orange? No, kids, it would not been funny. Remember, kids, don't explain the joke.
I fucked a guy. Anyway.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Anyways, do you play League of Legends?
I like the guy that throws spiders.
I like Fox Girl.
All right, cool.
I like Lola Bear.
Anybody who said anything positive about League of Legends is now going to die by my hand.
Wait, Orange. You said
That's cool.
I said I fucked, and then you said, "Do you play League of Legends?" Like those things can coexist.
Well, you see, the thing is, AC, I knew you were lying.
Listen.
True.
I've never played the game, so I can't make a judgment. Apparently, the developer is a shit.
Isn't League like one of the more normie games out there?
Yes.
It's the most
Yeah.
normie game.
Isn't League a
here's the thing
game for
about- here's-
normies?
So League people are having sex.
Normies.
Here's the thing about League. Nobody hates League of Legends more than League of Legends players. That's the running joke.
Bone, I knew a
That's
League
how
of
you can tell
Legends.
they're normies.
Bone, to answer that question, I knew a League of Legends player at my high school. Him and his girlfriend broke up because she wanted to have sex.
Okay, never mind. Wait,
My man
isn't
was
that
just-
a meme. I feel like there was a meme that happened, wasn't it?
Sorry, babe. I'm too busy playing League of Legends. Petty things like sex.
Now, granted, I don't think it was over League of Legends. I just think he just didn't want to have sex at all.
Isn't that like a copy pasta as well, or like a meme story or something? I thought I remember hearing that in a meme story or something.
Also, I don't even know if the guy's alive, so like I've never even spoken with him once.
Why would he be dead?
He kind of like fucking vanished after high school.
I mean, he knew.
Why
I mean,
just move
simple.
on?
He knew things about me. I couldn't have that.
Yeah.
League of Legends. Your Honor,
Funny
League of
enough, I
Legends.
will say the dude looked like AC a bit.
Hey, invite me to that game, fucko.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Oh, we're already loading into a match.
Can you stop it?
Orange is too Orange always Orange always jumps the gun in literally everything he does.
Yeah, it's true.
I love all of you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Olive
What is
juice,
it?
you two.
Orange. What is up with this GIF?
What
fuck?
What
This
gift?
GIF? Just image.gif.
No.
Why should it be
Epic
something
em-
like horrifying?
Epic embed fail. You did it. You got an epic embed fail.
Epic.
I don't know what this is it this a level of Goldeneye?
I don't know, but I do have.
Is this
GIF set,
Quake?
so-
I mean, there's a lot of Quake-esque weapons in
I
Infinite.
clicked on it and it's so small I can barely see it.
Oh, it's the Half-Life 1 speedrun.
Oh yeah.
I see.
I was gonna say Orange reading visual novels.
Yeah, it's true. I read a lot faster when people aren't voicing everything.
See ya.
Damn, mind the
Fucking
gap.
shite.
We lost. They got all 3 points because I wanted to do Mind the Gap.
So, with what is it? With that GIF, there's an easy joke I could always make with it, but I refuse to because it's too easy. And I assume that everyone would be able to tell the joke I would tell.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I'm too busy gaming.
Hey,
Got
Joshi,
nothing.
can you describe how I came into the VC? Because as I say, like Orange, don't elaborate for any further, like at all. But I'll say I got farther in V3, and Joshi, I want you to tell them what my reaction was.
So AC came into the chat and went, "Oh man, I deafened for a bit. Come back." And AC said, "I need to do something." Proceeded to get the music bot to play Crawling, specifically the reanimated version of it where it sounds sadder. Or was it Crawling or was it something else?
It was the Crawling. It was Crawling. It was the remix. That was the orchestral one, so it sounded sadder.
Yeah.
What
V3
the
is the
hell?
best one. That shit hits different.
Why did you come in that way?
He'd become so
because
numb.
I finished the thing and I felt like I lost a bit of myself. You'll know when you get there.
I already know.
We'll know when
I've
we
been
get
there.
the V3.
So Orange, can you look at the V3 channel and know what I'm talking about?
I already knew what you were talking about. Yeah.
Would my reaction be understandable?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
I won't look out of fear of spoilers.
I mean,
I don't think you have access.
One thing I will say I am a bit disappointed about in this Halo Infinite, but maybe it'll be rectified, is that there is no, like, Blood Gulch equivalent, it feels.
Yeah, because it's there's another issue I have with this game. It's very esports.
Like, I like my I really like the Blood Gulch equivalents, like even Valhalla. I didn't care that much about Valhalla, but I thought that was fun.
Oh, I love Valhalla. It's great. I don't know. Hopefully, again, my esports doesn't even use big team battle though.
Yeah.
Which is weird. It's weird that it feels optimized a little bit for esports because esports don't big team deathmatch.
There are still esports events for Halo?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and-
esports are very much a commodity that game devs want to accomplish if they are a
Icon?
big company.
Esports aren't revolved around Halo. At this point, Halo has revolved around esports.
Halo created esports. Well, not created it. Helped.
I thought that was StarCraft or League.
What about Dota?
To be honest, I just haven't heard of anything involving competitive Halo playing for years. mostly just been League or Overwatch or other stuff.
Those are just the big names, but most
Because
Fortnite.
Reach, as for much as I love it, apparently took a real hit to the esports.
Hey, is it just me or does no one ever talk about Overwatch anymore?
Yeah, because it sucks ass, and Blizzard is a horrible company that deserves nothing.
But why do you keep on going after
Man,
Overwatch?
speaking of which,
What's your boner with Overwatch, Robu?
Man,
It's not
oh
great.
man, fuck, never mind.
I mean,
Because, I'll be real, Robu, you could do more damage by just forgetting it exists.
Like,
that's true.
You seem to go for
And
it any
keep talking
chance you
it.
can.
Yeah.
Also,
Robu,
man,
you can like the porn. That's fine. It's
Also,
not made by
don't
Blizzard.
though, Josh.
Then it's like-
That's the thing.
You can
Speaking of
the
over,
porn. It's
oh,
not made
never
by
mind.
them.
Sorry, I gotta wait.
I'll wait for all 30 minutes.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay, now you talk, AC. Quickly, you have your chance.
Okay, I'm talking. No, it was like we say, oh, you mean Overwatch? It's like, well, Overwatch is a bad game and bad company. I was gonna say, anyways, about that new Riot Games fighting game.
Oh yeah, the League of Legends fighting game.
Yeah, how's that looking?
It looks very pretty.
Looks great.
shame
Riot
about
Game's still
Riot
bad
Games.
though. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, Riot Games, this won't make me forget about the sexual harassment charges.
Good old Umineko Nanaka Corny.
Hey, listen,
Here
I'm
on
okay for
Orange
shitting
Boy
on
on
companies,
Twitch.com.
but let's
Twitch.tv.
not make it go dark.
/ Orange Boy.
Like,
With a
I
0
get it.
and an
I
underscore.
get it, but for the sake of the stream, let's not get fucking dark.
Man, I am resisting so many jokes after you said that.
Man. See, this is definitely Joshy when I come into his home and rip out all of his internal organs.
Alright. Yeah, Dashi,
Orange has suddenly turned into a creepypasta character.
Oh my god.
Hey, speaking of creepypastas, who remembers Happy Appy?
I don't know what that is. I never
What the fuck is that?
I do.
Well, I don't remember all the details of Crimson. Shut up! I'm talking. Anyways, I don't remember all the details of Happy Appy, but I do know that there was a scene with 9/11 in it.
Okay, now you shut up. I'm talking.
Yeah, right.
I thought we agreed to not bring up 9/11 on stream.
I didn't go for that level, and I'm the main offender. I can't believe
I talk.
There you go.
So, Josh, are you looking forward to Ultra Despair Girls, whatever it may entail?
Boy, I can't. Everyone's like, "Oh, the story." I'm like, "What kind of fucking game is it?" I can't fucking wait.
I don't know if you can handle it, but have fun.
Honestly, I saw the bits of the trailer. I
Don't describe it.
I'm not gonna describe it. I'm gonna be safe.
Give me a sec. I heard something
No,
major
Kaneko,
crashed in my
I'm
car.
talking. I'm talking. And I'll say, even after I skipped through some of the trailer and did see gameplay, I honestly still don't know what I saw.
It's something. Though, Khan, before you say your thing, I will say,
Khan left.
Joshy wants to go in as blind as possible, not even wanting to know what the gameplay is like. So if it's a tidbit about the gameplay, do not share it.
AC Khan had to leave to look at something because she heard a noise.
Oh.
Yeah, but as I was saying, everyone's like, big plot for. Can't wait for Joshy to get to plot of Danganronpa. What happens in Ultra Despair Girls? What happens? I'm like, sweet. I can't wait to get to Ultra Despair Girls and know the genre of the game.
That said, I would like to say, Joshy, you will I say this about anything. Keep expectations low, because I'm not sure if again, I still don't really even remember what I saw of the gameplay. But, I feel like you're kind of expecting something huge or crazy. But it's probably going to be relatively conventional.
I don't expect anything, Bone. I get to find out.
Joshy, what makes you think Ultra Despair Girls is even a different genre?
What is it?
I mean, the way we've talked about it.
Yeah.
Alright. We just hit the 2-hour mark. I think that's a good point to end it.
This is a good stream, everyone.
So definitely.
I'm not gonna plug my book on this stream. I don't want the plug at this point tonight.
Invite me to your game, fucko.
Only damage can be done here.
I'm done for it now.
Fuck.
I'll be playing Bone. I'll play with you.
Invite me to your
Good night,
game, fucko.
everybody.